Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Living with Mangoes. Today, we're going to talk about this beautiful mango. This is the Ping SEM MUN mango. Look at that little bump right there. Ping SEM MUN. This mango is from Thailand and is commonly consumed mature green like a crunchy apple, which is interesting because here in Florida, most people won't eat this green unless you're from Thailand or India, where they usually eat the mangoes green. And when you cut it up and you bite into it, they're very crunchy. So they like it that way. This fruit tends to be a medium-sized fruit, yellow and ripe, and oblong sigmoid in shape. Look at that. Look at that shape. It has some fiber and it is very sweet when ripe, having typical Thai mango flavor, which is pretty much floral and honey taste. The seed is polyembryonic. The tree is medium to large, depending on the rootstock, with a spreading dense canopy. So that's all the information I got on Ping SEM MUN. But it's definitely a Thai flavored mango. It comes from Thailand. And yeah, like, I'm gonna try this mango green. Not fully green, but I'm gonna try mostly green, maybe with some yellow highlights to see if I taste a big difference. So I'm gonna try that in another video, and maybe do a comparison between a green one and a ripe one. This was not fully ripe, it still has some green tones, so I'm hoping that it's a firmer mango and not too mushy. So with that, let me cut into this mango. I always cut, as you can see right next to it, so that I do not hit the seed. And then I'm gonna go straight down, and you can see the juices flowing out of this mango. Woo! Look at that. How beautiful. And look at the juice just flowing. Look at that. Look at that. All that juice. It is very, very juicy. All right, let me put this one to the side. Look at that beautiful color. Beautiful color. All right, let's smell this. Woo! It has a strong...
It smells like papaya.
It smells like papaya. It has a strong papaya smell. Let's cut into this. There you go. Let's do the peel test. Oh, it's breaking apart. It's very, very hard on the skin. It doesn't peel well. Okay. Now, son, you want to bite into that? Let's see how it tastes.
Has a strong, like, coconut taste.
Really?
Yeah, and it kind of has that papaya taste.
I wasn't expecting coconut taste.
It tastes like coconut.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you taste any papaya in it?
There's a bit of papaya, but I'd say that mostly it's coconut.
Really? Let me dig into this.
And you got like an aftertaste of papaya.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. It has a light citrusy taste, a light papaya taste, a mid-level coconut taste. Let me get into the skin. Look at that. It's definitely not fiberless. And it's not a little fiber neither. I would say mid-fiber. It's not the type of fiber, though, that clings to your teeth, though. So, it has some fiber on there.
You got more citrus in your skin.
Okay. I got something here. On the lower level, you have a little more citrusy, less coconutty. On the top part, you have a stronger coconut taste, a little bit of a stronger papaya taste, and less citrusy taste on the top. So depending on what part of the mango you eat, for example, the higher, the more citrusy, the lower, the more papaya coconutty that it tastes. So depending on what part of the mango you're actually eating, it would vary in taste. All right, son, so grading system.
So number 1 would be Tommy Atkins, 2 would be a Kent, 3 to 4 would be a Kit, and then we have the best of the best mangoes, which are usually the coconut cream, orange sherbet, lemon zest,
Sugarloaf.
They're usually 9 or a 10, really high up there.
If they're completely what?
They're perfect in
They
every
gotta
way.
be perfect in every way. So, what would you give this Ping Seng Moon mango?
I liked it. I really like the coconut taste. I've loved that taste for a long time. And I like the papaya smell and taste as well. I love how it gets more citrusy near the skin.
A mango that I tasted that is similar to this, but it had a stronger papaya and a stronger coconut taste was the Malika.
The Malika, yes.
The Malika was an excellent mango. If you like papaya and you like coconut, you like that cross with a tidbit of citrus, Malika is an excellent mango. So this was very close to Malika, but Malika is more potent, stronger.
Yeah.
So what would you grade this Ping Seng Moon?
I actually thoroughly enjoyed this one. I'd probably give this one like a 6.5 to a 7.
That's a pretty good grade for Ping Seng Moon. I would give this a 6.5. Ping Seng Moon a 6.5. And with that, I'm Juan Carlos, the school teacher. This is my son, Francisco, and we are living with mangoes. Peace. We're out.